Welcome back. So I got a few PC items in front of you. Been a really interesting kind of mix of different things that have somehow popped up on eBay. Um, Seems like we're in another lull with Greenberg items being listed, but I did find a few. Um, this is both offers and auctions, and in some cases, quite a bit of haggling. These are all eBay purchases, if I recall correctly. And actually, I'm going to start with one of the big slabs. And the one Kofax item that I did pick up is 1960 LA Dodgers postcard. So before Kofax even took off, it's in a PSA 3, clean back. I just always find it interesting. Obviously, this was not one of the key cards in this postcard set when it was released. Because really few had little idea of what he would do after 1960. So that's the one Kofax pickup I had. The rest, the last four items, are all Hank Greenberg items. Starting off, we have a repeat. So I have a copy of this card already. There is a little bit of damage in a crease right there. But this is the Bazooka back number 299, and it's from 2010 Topps. Well, one of their products. There you go. But always enjoyed this card, and if I find it for the right price, in this case, I think $10-15, I'll pick it up. Because Greenberg back cards for that price are definitely worth picking up. This is not $10-15. There was one of these listed, I think different year, different numbering, but they want an outrageous amount of money. This seller was, I think, fairly reasonable, and many of us agree the price was correct. So this is National Treasures 2014, numbered 4 or 5. Cut signature back card, giant back card with Hammer and Hank on it. So obviously this is cut from one of the, I would assume, Hall of Fame postcards, which I have plenty of. But really nice card, very limited, really tough to come across, especially at what many of us that collect Hank would consider a reasonable price. But in particular with the market the way it is, happy to pick that one up. And the card's actually in immaculate shape, which I was very happy about. Next up, 1964 Topps Rookie All-Star Team Honorary Election Committee. And obviously you have Hank Greenberg right there. I've actually relied a lot on Brian B. Ross 6 to know a little bit more about this card, since there's very little information printed on it. From what I've been told, there's 250 approximately these printed, and finding one, especially in a 5, they don't pop up often. So found one, actually won the auction for a lot less than I thought it would take. So I was very happy about that. And it's another Hank piece to add to the PC. But this one actually pales in comparison to the item I'm about to show you. As you know, I pick up photos from time to time of PC players, particularly of Greenberg when I can find them, Moberg and the rare chance that they are affordable, Kofax, Al Rosen, Arnovich when they happen to pop up. And a lot of times there's very few that are playing days, just because there's a huge premium on Type 1 playing days photographs, just of any year during their career. But I did find one piece, and I did pay more than I normally do, because normally I pay $20 and under for photos. This one was definitely not $20, but it's a photo that's seldom seen, and one I'm happy to add to the collection. So obviously, Hank Greenberg, we already knew that. But a very simple way is look at the cap, that D on top, I believe was discontinued in 34, 35. And this particular photo, the Type 1, and the note on the back, it's just an infielder during spring training, March 15th, 1934. So nice rookie photo of Hank. This one in particular I will have slabbed eventually when I get around to it, but it's in actually very nice shape. Great portrait, great addition to the collection, and just of a vintage that you do not see often. It's hard to find the 30s Greenberg photos, and very, very seldom will you find rookie photos come up, especially at a price that is even in the realm of possibility for me. There are a lot of photos that are out there listed on eBay right now, but they're asking thousands of dollars for them, and I don't know about you, but I don't have that kind of cash to go spend it on cards, photos, or whatever, for one item. So it's a fantastic pickup. I was very happy that the seller was willing to work with me, and based on some of the other items they had, I was surprised they weren't listing it for more. But so overall, it was a nice little mix of modern, of clearly vintage, mostly of Greenberg, but you do have the one Koufax item, which I'll try and put off on the side here, kind of spanning the decades, both during in Greenberg's life, but also after the fact. So it's a very interesting mix. Some very items I'm happy to add to the collection. And that is all I have for you for today. So until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.